We here for boxing.
How anxious are you for the weekend of the fight?
Anxious? No. Am I ready to fight? Of course. I'm not rushing it. You know, it's gonna be a normal day for me. You know,
Another day at the office?
it's gotta happen.
Adrien, you could have picked any fight, but why'd you pick Shawn Porter?
I fight anybody, man. It ain't nothing new. Maybe anybody can get it. You know, I want to fight the best, and to be the best, you got to beat the best. He wasn't the only option out there. He just the one who took the fight. You know, I wanted Amir, Danny Garcia, Maidana again, Matisse. I want to fight them all. But right now, you know, we got Shawn Porter in front of us, and we're gonna take care of this business. Then we're gonna see who next.
What do you expect, like with Shawn Porter? What, like, since you know him, what are you most gonna be on the lookout for in this fight?
Oh man, you know, one of the roughest, toughest guys I know. You know, strong. He's gonna come to fight, and I know I gotta be prepared.
Adrien, how cool is it to have Floyd Mayweather, who doesn't visit anybody training, come visit you training and spend time with you in the gym?
I mean, you know, when it's real, you can't explain it. You know, you got some people who do things just for a bragging right or you know, for a purpose. You know, the respect and the love that we got for each other is crazy, and you know, I'm blessed.
Adrien, how do you feel about being underdog in this fight?
Oh man, it's okay. It's okay. You know, I blame myself because the only reason I'm an underdog is because the way I fought in the Maidana fight. You know, don't get me wrong, Maidana beat me, but I beat myself in that fight. So I guess everybody feel like his style is similar, but you can't even put those two in the same category.
Why was the catch weight of 144 chosen?
Hey, we're not here to talk about that kind of stuff.
Are you going over footage? Are you going over the Kell Brook footage? Are you using that to kind of guide you what your game plan?
Nah. See, a lot of fighters they look at it at a tape where a fighter lost. Nah, you look at their best when they at their best. You know, that's how I watch fighters. That's
that could show up that day, right? That same fighter can show up.
I'm ready for whatever, like T.I. said.
Adrien, you love having a good time, you love joking around, but in the gym you've been nothing but serious, no jokes, nothing, it's just business.
Because I know, you know, every fight from here on out is the biggest fight of my career. And right now, this is the biggest fight of my career. And so on and so forth after this.
So it's safe to say Porter is the toughest test since Maidana?
I mean, if that's how you want to take it, obviously you wasn't listening to what I just said. But, it is what it is, man. Just know I'm ready, I'm sharp, and I'm ready for whatever we bring to the table on June 20th.
You got a few tattoos. You got a few new tattoos, Adrien? Talk to us about that.
Well, I got a few new tattoos, but June 20th I'm gonna be a tattoo artist, man. I'm gonna be.
How comfortable
you tattoo that ass.
How comfortable
You said that you thought
this
that
week?
you beat yourself, like with Maidana. Like, what would you do differently? Like, when you get to fight him again, what are you going to do differently?
I mean, I don't know if you heard him or not, but he don't want to fight me again. And I'm really not worried about it, even if I fight him again or not. I don't need him for my career. You know, after that fight, my name got bigger.
But
my name is still growing.
But if it does happen, like, is there anything that you would do differently?
See, the wrong words in that question was "but if." We talking about what's real, and I'm fighting Shawn Porter on June 20th, and that's what I'm worried about.
Adrien, you're a pay-per-view fighter, but you're fighting on NBC. What do you think about that? How?
Shit. I mean, what can I say? More viewership for me. I'm trying to build my brand right now.
Right.
It's all a plan.
You shared the ring with him. You said, what do you remember the most about those sparring sessions, and do you think you could take anything from those into this fight?
I can take a lot from it, you know. But at the end of the day, I can tell y'all this: that boy and his dad know. They know what they're going up against. It's a difference between just hearing how good somebody is. They really been in that square circle with me. Shawn really been in that square circle with me. I'm not here to say what happened. I'm not gonna talk about none of that. But they know what they face on June 20th.
So that's basically an advantage because they know how to prepare, knowing exactly what they're going up against.
How can you say that? You don't know how it went. How can you prepare for that shit?
Because if you gave him your best, he knows what to expect. Seen a preview.
Adrien, is there a lot of pride? There's a lot of pride at stake, you know, as to who's going to be the best fighter coming out of the state of Ohio.
Man, listen. Can you really put Shawn Porter in the category with Adrien Broner when it comes to that? I mean, be serious.
He did win an IBF title at welterweight.
Okay.
You are fighting June 20th.
Okay. That's the only reason y'all put him in the category, because he's fighting me. But other than that, if he wasn't fighting me, y'all wouldn't be putting him in the same category as me.
So he's not on your level?
No.
He's earned the shot.
No respect for Porter?
I got respect for any boxer. I have respect for any boxer who jump inside that ring, but on June 20th, I got to disrespect.
How do you feel right now that all the media is in this room and that other room over there where he's at's empty?
I want to go give him a hug so y'all can follow me. And give him some shine.
Okay, I gotta ask you this. LeBron James is doing something incredible with players that weren't drafted. I know you're a big fan of it. I know he's a friend of yours. What do you think about what he's doing now?
I mean, I'm very happy for him. But right now, in the situation I'm in, I don't care about basketball. I don't care about nothing but my career and my family, my friends, and my children.
AB, why did you make the switch to Las Vegas to the Mayweather camp? I know you guys told me before that you even wanted to move there, but what was the purpose of going there to train for this fight?
It's best for me. You know, I'm just doing what's best for me for my career, you know. And for my big brother to really open his arms and be willing to teach me, you know, I gotta take it.
Is that an advantage for you having?
Close. Like, what's the one thing that you say, like, that maybe he's imparted to you that he hasn't imparted to others?
What we talk about is strictly confidential.
How much are you betting on yourself in the fight?
Oh, man. I mean, Pete Rose is from Cincinnati, but we don't. Come on.
So, people want to know, are you going to stay behind the jab and not get flat-footed this fight, or are you going to stand and brawl?
I mean, do you stand when you walk?
AB, I know you want that fourth title at the 140, but there's so much action at 147. Do you still want to go back down, or is it 147 where you're going to want to make your home at?
Listen, I do what's best for me for my career. If, you know, right now, you know, I'm fighting Shawn Porter. You know, if it's an opportunity for me to win another world title at 140, then I'll go make the way.
The money's going to follow Adrien anyway. Wherever Adrien's at, the money's going to follow.
Right.
So it sounds like you're pretty sure you're going to get past Porter. Who do you really want next? Maidana? Is he still in your dreams?
Listen, and obviously you got the front seat. You don't listen real good either, because it's not a mystery, you know, that after I lost that fight on Saturday, I wanted to fight again on Sunday. You know, of course I want to fight Maidana again. I want to fight Matisse. I want to fight the best fighters out there. I do. But right now, my main focus is Shawn Porter.
In your eyes, who is the best fighter?
In this era? Are you serious?
Well, other than yourself. Let's just say other than yourself.
Oh, it's this one kid. He real good. The problem.
All right, last question. You've been saying that we haven't been asking like exactly the right questions, or we're not listening. What do you think we should be asking you? What are we missing?
What y'all should ask me? How pretty are you feeling?
Well, how pretty are you feeling then?
Yeah, how pretty are you feeling?
Ah, man. I look better than a newborn in a new sweater.
And on that, we're going to have Adrien come over here. We're going to do a photo with Adrien and Mike. So you guys
Thank you.
can shoot that.
Thank you.
Talk to Mike.